Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Amethyst Michael Beasley. I have really high hopes for this Michael Beasley as an all-around awesome offensive small forward option. Defensively, I don't think he's going to be great, but I think he's going to be super fun and super good offensively, and good enough to where he does justify a spot on some squads and is definitely a super fun card to use. Michael Beasley hasn't been in my team really since 2K20. He technically had a current card in 2K21, but he hasn't had a good card since 2K20, but his 12-0 reward in 2K20 is a legendary card, and I'm super excited to try out Michael Beasley in my team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Trying to hit 15K by the end of November. We got like 8 more days. Just over 200 subscribers away, so trying to hit that in the near future. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And let's take a look at Michael Beasley. He is 6'9" at the small forward position, 92 offense, 87 defense, 87 driving layup, 92 close shot, 90 mid-range, 87 three ball, 90 driving dunk, 75 standing dunk, 86 ball handle, 80 block, 75 steal, perimeter and interior defense, decent rebounder, 90 speed, 86 speed ball, 82 excel, and a 86 lateral quickness. Is really solid though. And then 2 Hoffs are precision dunker and posterizer. He's going to be an elite level slasher. 30 golds include badges like acrobat, fast twitch, giant slayer, blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, deadeye, green machine, guard up, space creator, ankle breaker, bailout, break starter, handles for days, chase down artist, pogo stick, bunny, 2-step whistle, open look, spot finder, big driver, blow by, physical handles, and bulldozer, silver post spin, pro touch, slippery off ball, needle threader, rebound chaser, and scooper, and bronze aerial wizard, limitless range, which surprises me, workhorse float game, and spin cycle. I'm kind of surprised he has bronze limitless, but it is nice that he has that off the catch and shoot and pick and pop, things of that nature, to just give him a teensy bit more range, knock down a little more confidently from a couple steps outside the three-point line, that type of stuff. 6'9", big player build. See what his movement is looking like. Between the legs is fine. Same side burst is fine. Front size up is kind of slow, so probably not going to want to use that to burst too much, but he doesn't have speed booster, which is disappointing, but that release is stupid fast. Holy, they changed his release and made it good. Terrence Man base, Kobe upper is what he has, and it's cash money, and it's fast as heck too, like really quick. Offensively, this card's going to be awesome because his release is super quick, which means creating shots with him is going to be like not nearly as hard as you would expect, and combine that with being such an elite slasher, which he is a phenomenal slasher, Hoff precision dunker, Hoff posterizer, 90 driving dunk, all that type of stuff. Offensively, with a release like this and that type of slashing, even without the greatest playmaking ability, he's a big time threat on the court. Defensively, I don't expect great things. He doesn't really have great all-around badges, and his stats are kind of mediocre, but as long as you're not anticipating him and expecting him to be your primary defender, I think he'll be okay. So for example, if you were to run this card next to Paul George and Lonzo Ball as your point guard and shooting guard, or even SGA with defensive badges, or Dwayne Wade, or even Cade Cunningham, you run him next to a point guard who can defend decently and a shooting guard who's like a lock, for example, at Paul George and Mikal Bridges and MJ, whoever that may be. This Michael Beasley at the 3 doesn't have to guard a primary defender or even a secondary ball handler, and then he can just be a beast on offense and be an incredibly good card. This card is going to make a lot of teams better. He's an absolute monster. Top into a game. Let's try out Michael Beasley. All right, our opponent is It's Shant TTV. I don't know who this is, but TTV, really good team. Harden, PG, KD, Giannis, and Chet. Amazing squad for sure. This is going to be a really good test for Michael Beasley going up against KD at the 3. We'll leave him on KD and see how he does defensively as well. Really, KD is one of the only 3s. He and LeBron are the only 3s that really worry me defensively a lot because of their ability offensively, I would say. So not super worried about that matchup, though. I do think we should be able to do a pretty good job, Michael Beasley. And if he's just going to sit up top at the top of the key and shoot bad shots with James Harden, we're going to be chilling. I'm not even going to lie. Side burst right here. Attack downhill, hit our pop, or not our pop, I'm sorry. Oh, I just called a pick and roll with the wrong guy. No, chill. Okay, hold on. Let's reset and let's get into an offense, because my dribble moves are not working, by the way. My right stick is like not, what is going on right now? I'm super confused. My right stick just like breaks sometimes for no real apparent reason. It'll just like decide to stop working for half a possession, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But getting inside, Michael Beasley getting himself a dunk, slips behind KD and gets himself his first bucket of the game. We will take that every single day of the week. He's really not a primary ball handler, just doesn't have the playmaking badges or really even the SIGs for it, but this is how I want you to run your offense. Like just run around at the top of the key with James Harden. He only scored there because he got a stun cooldown animation on Paul George. I'm okay with that. Let's get pick and pop going here. Let's go behind the back, and it does actually trigger behind the back at least, but he doesn't help off the pop at all. Coming around here, stopping and popping. Michael Beasley, that release is crazy fast. How is that a late? I got a speed up on an already fast release. That makes it almost ungreetable. Why am I getting a speed up on a shot that is wide open? That does not make... Oh, no, bad defense. Good block, or not block, but good defense by Kareem. And let's run the floor here. LeBron pushing the ball out in transition to the corner. Dot it earlier, throw that pass earlier, but it's still open. Still a bucket for Michael Beasley. That release is crazy fast. You're legitimately going to have to adjust to his release. It is crazy, crazy fast. So offensively, he has one of the fastest releases in the game for sure. Good defense by on Harden here by Paul George. Step up on him. Beautiful. Now we're good. Now he's going to reset it, and he's going to, I don't know what he's going to do, to be honest, but X switch this. Switch, swing out the corner. Michael B. Don't jump. No need to jump. No need to jump. We're in good defensive position. We're playing a solid defensive possession. My CPU, Paul George, jumps and fouls. Like, totally unnecessary. It's all right. Let's get into defense again. He's not attacking Michael Beasley at all. I kind of thought he might there. My Paul George jumped again, though, and we didn't. Can't get stops right now, apparently. I don't know. Let's go pick and roll here. Michael Beasley could catch a lob. If I could get a lob, like a look at a lob, we could definitely attempt that. That's a good shot. I'm shooting that every time with Kareem. If he's going to leave me open, I'm going to shoot it every time. And if I miss, well, then I might just lose because it is what it is. That was slightly late, and that's okay. We'll adjust. Get through the screen here. Step up on Harden. Nope, he gets by. Good defense. He should have taken his dunk because he was open. And then he misses the putback with Harden because it counted some sort of anchor pressure or something. I don't really know. Pump fake, though. Michael, you know what? Shoot it. I'll take the foul. He jumped at me. That release is crazy fast. People are going to be jumping at it if you have any sort of space. Free throw release is kind of like D-Rob's. I was late on it there. I got to adjust. It's going to be a little bit earlier. There we go. Found the timing on it a lot better that time, 72%. Free throw's fine. Not great. He's got a 75 rating. I mean, he'll be an okay free throw shooter. That was 4 free throws. That's really nice. So he'll probably hit around 75% of his free throws. He's not going to be a great free throw shooter. I made 3 of 4 right there. Sounds like about what you're going to get out of him for the most part. I did not mean to do that. And he missed again. We're kind of lucky that he's playing bad offensively. I have been very unable to run my offense at a very high level today, and I don't really know why, but it's kind of annoying. Kick it to the corner, pump fake with Michael Beasley. See if we could drive baseline potentially. But yeah, let's try to attack baseline. I don't want to fade, though. That wasn't supposed to be a fade. Good offensive rebound, kick out pass, Paul George wide open, and I missed that one too. Like, am I delayed? What's going on here? Why can't I shoot the ball at all? Now he finally wants to attack KD. Interesting. So my opponent seems to think Michael Beasley is a good defender because he wasn't really trying to attack with KD at all until SGA got switched on him. Great board, by the way. I'm very surprised he got that one. I thought that was going to be an offensive rebound, but push cross here. Let's go back to the right, attack the rim. Michael Beasley, chill, pass to the corner. Good. Does he not? He does have Bailey. He's got gold bailout. That's a good pass. I'm going to stand by it. That's a good pass. I think this card's pretty good. He's just not incredible. Like, you have to get him involved in the flow of the offense a little bit more. He's just not that primary ball handler offensively. So maybe that means he's not as good because he's not an elite defender. So if he's not a primary ball handler offensively, is he really worth using? That's kind of debatable, but he is a fun offensive card with the athleticism and his release being the speed it is. It's definitely nice there, but X switch out the corner, rotate back to the corner, make him, yeah, baited the crap out of him. Beautiful stuff. Michael Beasley, you better cut, bro. Michael, come here, please. I wanted a lob there or something. I don't know. Attack downhill, hit our pop. Michael Beasley, pump fake, attack the rim. Michael Beasley. Yo, why? I have half precision dunker. The precision dunker it's a very fun badge, and stick dunking is a cool thing. Good defense, by the way, Michael Beasley. No blow bys at all for Paul George. That's really nice. Contest outside too. Switch on to Harden. Michael Beasley showing me something defensively right now. Did not mean to over rotate. The speed on this card, 90 speed at 6'9", that might be something that gives him some defensive ability because this is an awesome defensive possession for Michael Beasley. Like really, really good defense. Contesting too. Maybe he's a super solid defender if he's doing stuff like that. Let's go. Michael Beasley in transition. Stick dunk that time. He hits that one. Let's go. Michael Beasley doing his thing right now. Very nice play. Like, he's a super solid card, but he's just, do you want to use a card who's not an elite level defender? I mean, he's played pretty good defense this game, but in general, probably not the greatest defender in the world. Is this the type of card that you really want to use when you have so many good defensive options, guys like AK and Kawhi and Scotty Barnes, who are affordable and attainable as well? I don't know. It's kind of, some people are going to use this Michael Beasley card and have a ton of success with them, and some people probably aren't going to use it because of the lack of defense, but he's a really good, really fun card. Super athletic. Defensively, the athleticism does help for sure, and he can shoot the ball at a very high level with the very fast release. I just haven't been able to take too much advantage this game specifically. But, I mean, Michael Beasley, I don't think was scored on once this game, so that's really solid. Contest late on Shet. He actually greens it. It wasn't a late contest. I didn't get any contest at all, actually, but that's okay. Why are you fouling? Whatever. I guess he's trying to extend the game, but as long as I make my free throws here, I pretty much got the game won. Let's dive back into the main menu. Let's review Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley is an awesome offensive small forward. I do think there are better small forward options, even in this majestic set. If you were to lock in for LeBron, and those are the only small forward options you have, LeBron and Scotty Barnes are better small forward options than this Michael Beasley card, in my opinion. Then you could run Siakam at power forward with Jared Vanderbilt off the bench at power forward. I don't think Michael Beasley makes most lineups, but if you're looking for more of an offensive punch from your small forward, Michael Beasley will give you capable shot creation, an elite catch and shoot shooter, and an elite slashing wing at the small forward position, as well as a lot of size and versatility. Defensively, he is not amazing, but he will hold his own, and I think he's a very, very solid card for 84,000 in T. With that being said, I don't think he's quite on the level as a Cade or as a Scotty Barnes when it comes to the best value cards that you can get for that 84K mark right now. Still a very good card, but not truly top tier at small forward in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.